Yo, yo, yo. What it do, man? Hey, it's your boy Big Dog. And guess what? We back with another late but out of date, but always on time WWE Smackdown review, y'all, for June 21st, 2024. And we are reviewing Smackdown for the for that June 21st, this past Friday, y'all. Pretty good show. Pretty good show. I had no complaints of this show. One of the best shows we done had probably since Go Home Show of Mania. No complaints, man. They coming from the All State Arena, Rosemont, Illinois, man. The home of CM Punk. So CM Punk showed up. They cooked up. And Drew McIntyre cooked up also. And I ain't talking about he wasn't cooking chicken either. Nah, he wasn't cooking chicken. But yeah, man, let's get right into it, man. If I can get this regular iPhone to work. First segment. Oh, well, first of all, we got on the commentators, the ones and twos. We got Corey Graves, Wade Barrett, ring announcer Alicia Taylor, and the first segment is the CM Punk and Paul Heyman segment. CM Punk came out to a big ovation. You know, it's his hometown, so you know he was gonna cook up in his hometown. He's a star, man. It don't matter. I mean, AEW really dropped the ball on letting CM Punk leave. I don't know what they was thinking. They had to choose between the Young Bucks, the AKA Elite, or CM Punk, and they chose the Young Bucks, the AKA, also known as the Elite, or whoever they supposed to be, bro. I don't know. Young Bucks, CM Punk. The best in the world, two jobber tag team guys that still doing the same stuff from 1995, 1996, 1997. It don't matter. It's out of date what they do, man. And they chose them over CM Punk. CM Punk is a star. It's undeniable that he's a star. And he's a star everywhere he go. It's a reason they brought him in AEW and their numbers went up. And when he left, their numbers went down. So I ain't gonna keep going on that, man. AEW got enough problems as it is. So, yeah, man. Punk came into a big, loud ovation. Hometown favorite, hometown guy. Chicago is his city. You know, he reminded the crowd of Money in the Bank 2011. 2011, I forgot the date, but it was Money in the Bank when he actually beat John Cena for the WWE Championship. And also said that he had guaranteed if he don't win the championship, he was gonna leave the company. And talking about that type of pressure being upon a professional wrestler, man. So he put that pressure on himself. He delivered, and yeah, man, he beat CM Punk. I mean, he beat John Cena in Chicago that night. Epic match. Probably I don't think it was that bad of a pay-per-view either, as I can recall. But that 2011 Money in the Bank, that whole summer was the summer of CM Punk. So yeah, they was cooking then with him on top. Well, chasing Cena for the championship. That's when he had threatened to go back. He said he'll go sit on the couch. He'll leave. If he don't win the championship, he'll quit. You know, he was telling John Cena, man, you the Yankees. I want to say that might have been the pipe bomb. Also, when he told him, when he did the pipe bomb also. So, yeah, man. It came true. He did. In that pipe bomb, he stated that the company was going to be led by the son-in-law, Triple H. Pretty much, and Stephanie. So I call that Triple H. And Stephanie is married, but yeah, it's gonna be led by your doofus son-in-law. Vince is out, but Triple H, the doofus son-in-law, is still running the company. Him, along with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and the company that just bought him. I forgot the company that just bought out WWE also. Well, yeah, I'm trying to think of the company, but they just merged, and Dwayne is on the board also. And yeah, man, they cooked up. He reminded him of July the 17th, 2011. And he said, I promised myself and I promised each and every single one of you that I was going to walk out of my hometown as WWE champion. And he did that, you know. So, I mean, he just has that aura. He's just a superstar, man. And Paul Heyman comes out. You know, Paul Heyman, man, was shook up. Paul Heyman just looked like he's depressed. Looked like he can't handle the pressure, and he's fearing for his life, type of vibe. And he came out and hugged CM Punk. They embraced. Punk told CM Punk that he might want to leave because the bloodline is in the back and they got all this security. And Paul, I don't think it's enough security for the Wyatts and the bloodline. So he told CM Punk, man, they might try to jump you tonight. Which is insane because he's in his hometown. So why would the bloodline try to jump him in his hometown? That didn't make sense. So CM Punk, like, really? They want to jump me in Chicago? I got all the help I need to face the bloodline. But you know who came to the rescue? Your boy Cody Rhodes with the Sting baseball bats. So he had a bat and he gave Cody Rhodes a baseball bat. So yeah, they ran the bloodline off. Well, first Solo and them did come down and tried to threaten like they was gonna try to beat Punk up or beat Paul up. But the CM Punk asked Paul, Paul asked CM Punk, I'm gonna need a favor though. And CM Punk like, well, what favor you need? You know, so that man said, will you take me with you? Yeah, Paul Heyman asked CM Punk to take him with him when he leave. Cause Paul told CM Punk, you might want to leave because the bloodline is here, and they say that this is their town, this is their city, and Solo want to make every city his. So yeah, but if you can do me one favor, when you leave, take me with you. So yeah, man, Paul fearing for his life. Paul been crying out for help. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all it's been a cry for help. And when Roman get back, they're not like us. They not like us. That's what Roman Reigns gonna be singing when he get back. So yeah, man. What CM Punk probably didn't know, that even though he was threatened by the bloodline, he had a bigger threat waiting on him when he got backstage. So yeah. And it ain't the wide 6. Yeah, man. What we got, man? Let's get into the matchup, man. But that was a pretty good segment. Like I say, they had CM Punk and Paul Heyman had a heart to heart, and it was genuine. You know what I'm saying? So CM Punk has always been a Paul Heyman guy. Oh, let's see what we got, man. Pretty good show though. One of the best. The Raw and SmackDown was the best two shows of this year by far. Let's see, Jade Cargill trying to give Bianca Belair some encouragement. Cody Rhodes ran into Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in the backstage area. First match, Bianca Belair versus Chelsea Green versus Mission in the Women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Pretty good match. We had a shocker, and Chelsea Green has advanced as a Money in the Bank contestant. So she goes over in a surprising win by pinfall. And Chelsea Green dumps Belair out of the ring. Green proceeds to steal the victory. So yeah, y'all. Chelsea Green will be in the Money in the Bank. They don't take Chelsea Green seriously, but Chelsea Green can actually wrestle. I don't know why they won't let her wrestle more. They just give her this silly, stupid, like gimmick, hokey pokey type gimmick that she's an idiot and trying to be funny and making silly jokes and not taken seriously, but she can actually wrestle. So I don't know why they won't let her wrestle and give her this idiotic, like stupidity gimmick, like. But hey, that's WWE for you, man. I can't explain half of the stuff they do sometimes. What else we got? Blair Davenport wants Bayley to tell Naomi that she's looking forward to their Money in the Bank qualifying match. We got a back inside the Bloodline locker room. Solo Sikoa asks Paul Heyman if he wants to leave. Heyman shakes his head no. Paul, just tell the man you want to leave, man. Man, Solo crushed that man phone. What? 6 weeks ago? He crushed Paul Heyman's phone. And you mean tell me Paul Heyman ain't bought now iPhone yet? Or a phone or Android or anything to call Roman Reigns and say he need help. Call quick. Like, hey Siri, call Roman Reigns. I need help. I'm in danger. Siri, call Roman Reigns. So, yeah, man.
On it.
You heard Siri. Siri thought I was talking. On it. Oh, man. Kayla Braxton had a backstage interview with Grayson Waller. It would be easy to believe that Grayson is having a hard time focusing on his Money in the Bank qualifying match with his tag team partner. He is at home recovering. Yeah, man. Kayla Braxton, y'all. She's leaving. Man, I hope we ain't. So we losing Kayla Braxton and Samantha Irvin. That's just a rumor. I heard Kayla Braxton contract is either up or she's taking another job somewhere else. I'm not sure, but I think Kayla Braxton is also leaving. We're gonna lose probably Samantha Irvin and Kayla Braxton. Second match, Randy Orton versus Carmelo Hayes versus Tama Tonga in the Money in the Bank men's qualifying match. Pretty good match. It's bloodline interrupted, right? Causes Randy Orton to get beat by Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes advances. I'm cool with Carmelo Hayes going into the Money in the Bank. He's gonna be a key player. He's a future player, and he's the future of the WWE. So yeah, I don't have no problem with Carmelo going over on Randy Orton. Still protected Randy Orton. Didn't let Carmelo beat Randy clean, which is okay. Still keep Orton protected, and you still push Carmelo to Money in the Bank. So yeah, I don't got a problem with that, man. Oh, what we got? We get a video recap of the Y6 debut of that destruction that happened Monday, which was awesome. Uh, Not bad, man. Like I said, they've been cooking up. WWE been cooking up this week, man. So let's see what we get next, man. Logan Paul, LA Knight, Santos Escobar segment. Basically, Logan Paul, LA Knight come out talking a whole bunch of crap, looking for Logan Paul. Where you at? Asking, hey man, bring your ass on down here, and why like basically he's telling Logan Paul you ducking smoke. So, but Logan Paul definitely wasn't ducking the smoke. I told y'all this is the Logan Paul show. For now, it ain't the Logan Paul show after tonight though. So. Yeah, it was the Logan Paul show, but we had a big debut tonight, so it's his show now. Let's see, man. Santos Escobar came out and like LA Knight were asking him, man, what the hell you doing here? Ain't nobody call you. I call out Logan Paul. Santos Escobar told LA Knight, man, I don't need no damn invite to come down in the ring. You don't run. Santos Escobar said, man, you don't run the damn ring, man. You don't run shit in the ring. That's basically what Santos Escobar told LA Knight. But LA Knight, he's a great promo. He was talking a lot of, he's one of the best talkers in the game. So, he told Santos Escobar, I can tell you a fan favorite. It was like crickets in there when Santos Escobar came down. You can hear fly piss on a leaf. You hear a fly or a tick or a damn insect piss on a leaf when Santos Escobar came out there, man. They went stunned Santos Escobar. But yeah, that kicked off a segment and they got LA Knight distracted, man, and you already know Logan Paul showed up in a Dickie suit and knocked out he knocked out LA Knight, man. Yeah, man. How they always not know that LA Knight gonna show up and probably gonna come in behind them? Like I said, you gonna call them out. Logan Paul ain't gonna come out when you call him out. He got distracted with Santos Escobar, and that man got knocked out, man, on TV. Then Logan Paul took a selfie. Logan Paul took a picture of that man knocked out. So, oh man, I tell you, man, the titanium punch. Paul delivers the titanium punch. That's what they call. And he knocked out that man. So, LA Knight said, as I told you, as a matter of fact, I told Logan Paul, you can get beat up and stomped out. Logan Paul be trying, not Logan Paul, but LA Knight be trying to be so cool, man. I mean, he's listen, I don't have nothing against LA Knight, but he just don't do it for me, y'all. He just don't do it for me. He's an imitation of The Rock doing Stone Cold. So he's imitating The Rock, but he's also Rock in disguise doing a Stone Cold impersonation. That's what I get from LA Knight. Awesome talent, but he just doesn't do it for me. There's nothing we ain't seen different from LA Knight. A lot of charisma. I think LA Knight should just be LA Knight. Stop trying to be Stone Cold. Stop trying to be The Rock. But that's just me. You got a lot of LA Knight fanboys out there, so I don't want to make y'all mad. So, yeah. Oh, what we got? Third match: Kevin Owens versus Grayson Waller and the Andrade El Idolo in the men's Money in the Bank qualified match. El Polo Loco, y'all. That man got three. We don't know what Andrade name is no more. Pretty good match. Like I say, none of these matches wasn't bad, man. Tonight. Let's see. What do we got? Who did? Let's see what we got. This. Y'all know the iPhone be crashing, so I definitely got to upgrade. Oh man, it's a late night in Georgia, y'all. How y'all doing? But you know I had to come through, man. You know how we do. Even though when we sleepy, man, we got to make content. So hey, it is what it is, man. We gotta push them out. We gotta push them out, get them out. We trying to get 200 subscribers, man, by next month. So yeah. But we ain't gonna be able to do it if this iPhone keep crashing. Woo, man. Let's see what we got. Man? Yeah, man. Andre El Idolo wins, man, by pinfall. I knew he won, but I didn't know if he won by pinfall or was it a damn DQ or what. But yeah, he will be advancing. Straight snooze fest of a match. Like I say, the matches wasn't bad. It just wasn't a match that you ain't finna pay too much close to, man. It's just a filler match in this part of the show. But Andrade wins, man, which he should, and probably gonna be a close favorite to win Money in the Bank. I don't got a problem with Andrade winning the Money in the Bank. Andrade, Finn Balor. I don't have a problem with any of them guys winning, man. Or Jey Uso. You can give it to one of those three. Let them hold it a year. Give it to Finn. Let Finn cash in on Damian Priest. That's what I want to happen. Tiffany Stratton pokes fun of Mission for losing her Money in the Bank qualifying match. We got that. Next week on Smackdown, Jade Cargill will battle Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Blair Davenport will take on Naomi and Indy Hartwell in the other women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Drew McIntyre told Kayla Braxton that he'll be on Raw this Monday. CM Punk will be staying in a local hospital overnight for further evaluation. So those the notes on it. So we're going to get into what actually happened to CM Punk. So you already know Drew showed up on Smackdown in Chicago, and I forgot who was arguing backstage. They were having some words or whatever, man, and they lift up the damn truck door for the big 18 wheelers to come through, and you see a CM Punk beat up, bloody outside. I don't know what Drew did here, but Drew should be going to jail. They need to lock Drew up for what he did to CM Punk, man. Yeah, man, I want Drew locked up. Beat the brakes off CM Punk. CM Punk blooded, like his head busted open. He was bleeding out the mouth. One of the most brutalest attacks we done got since this new Triple H Paul Levesque era, other than what we got with Cody. They've been showing a lot more blood lately. You got murders on Monday Night Raw. They showed a lot of blood on Raw. They showing a lot of blood now on Fox. Fox also let them cuss more on national TV. I think they were saying like I forgot what they were saying. They was cussing, and they didn't blur out nothing. You know, they didn't beep out none none of the profanity and none of that. So Fox let them cook up last Friday. Fox let them cooked up Friday, and more blood. Got it on Raw and we got it on Smackdown. So yeah, definitely look like the WWE is going into a more edgier product, getting out of that that PG era. So basically, man, he beat the hell out of CM Punk. He picked him up on his shoulders, carried him through the building, through the backstage, through Gorilla onto the stage, and throwed him off his back. Throw that man off his back like he was a piece of trash. And yeah, you know, I see him Punk get down on his knees, do the little spin on it on the floor, and say it's clobbering time. That what Drew did last night, and trolled CM Punk fans out there. So that was an awesome segment, man. Yeah, man, Drew should be locked up, man. Yeah, I want Drew arrested. But yeah, man, Punk is in the hospital as we know right now. Probably get more on that Raw. Drew McIntyre probably have a nice promo on Monday Night Raw about that. Karma came back on CM Punk, and it came back in a big way. He wasn't clear, but he was, you know, he kayfably got his ass whooped. But you know, it's just giving CM Punk a little bit more time to heal up. That's all they doing. He'll probably be clear in a couple more months, or a month. He's on TV, so he probably already clear. They just pushing it back till they get a match to CM Punk actually get cleared in reality, not kayfabe. He's kayfabely in the hospital for evaluation for what Drew did. But this is the best program in professional wrestling right now. The CM Punk and Drew McIntyre program right now. The long what it is, the long storytelling they got going on now. The storytelling is awesome now from WWE. AEW, they falling behind. They already behind in the storytelling product. Future long jeopardy, long term storytelling is what WWE doing now. So this story between Drew and CM Punk, you know, been cooking up since last year. They've been telling this story, and we can't wait till we get it. Ever since CM Punk got back in Survivor Series of last year. So I can't wait for that match. But this is the best story going on in professional wrestling right now. Bloodline is number 2 until Roman Reigns get back. Hands down, man, the best work Triple H has been doing, man. Now Raw, you know I'm gonna tell you the truth on my channel. I'm gonna keep it live, uncut, funky. I'm gonna give you the real. These last couple of Raws and Smackdown been boring as hell. Nothing, we ain't got nothing until CM Punk showed up at Scotland and screwed Drew. Now they're back cooking again. I told you the reason for that was because they had to get people clear. You got people hurt. They got to get these stars back on TV, and they was just pushing it, because you got to get Cody Rhodes to SummerSlam safely, okay? So he can have some opponents for the summer. You can't do that if everybody's hurt. So now it's all. I think we in line for an awesome summer of professional wrestling. So especially in the WWE, they cooking up right now. They definitely gonna be cooking up when they get all their stars back. So AEW got the talent. You know what? I heard a rumor. I know I'm going off subject right now. I heard a rumor, and this could be true, and I hope it's true, that Shane McMahon is going to AEW. I hope and pray that is true. Because somebody got to be there to grab the wheel at AEW before it meet the same fate as WCW. They already overspending. That's one mistake. They already got overpaid talent that they're not using. They're not utilizing the talent like they should. I just found out. I didn't even know AEW didn't do house shows. I think they run 3 shows, I think. And that may be included their pay-per-view. They don't do no touring, period. All that talent, you're not touring? You're not doing house shows? Strike 2. Now you can't maintain a fan base, right? Your viewership going down because nobody's engaged in your story. I hope Shane come. I definitely hope Shane go to AEW and guide that ship, cause they got everything they need in AEW except the storytelling part. Now, like I say, WWE don't have a lot of. They cook up. They've been cooking up with Bloodline for what, 4-5 years. You don't need number one solid storyline to keep your fans engaged. AEW. That's all you need. WWE got like 2 or 3 going on now, and that's with the new. That's with the Wide 6 just came. You got the Wide 6 storyline you finna have. You're gonna have Drew McIntyre CM Punk storyline, and you got the Bloodline Civil War storyline. WWE sat for probably the next 5 years. So I ain't gonna keep going on, y'all. I ain't gonna keep beating that. AEW can be doing way more better than they doing right now, cause they got all the freaking talent there. So yeah, they can just get people engaged again. Get these stories telling. You would think with all the WWE guys they got, somebody would damn go and help book some matches and some stories, right? You would think that. It is what it is, man. What we got next? I know I went on. We got sidetracked on that, but it's all right, man. I ain't got nowhere to be in the morning. What we got? Paul Heyman relayed the information to the Gorillas. I forgot their name, and they took care of business. Basically, the Bloodline, the God. That's who Paul Heyman gave the information about, and they took care of business. Heyman says that Solo is breaking commandments. There were several things Roman Reigns told Paul Heyman before he got on his private jet following WrestleMania. CM Punk was hands off due to the personal relationship he has with Heyman. 2. It's not Solo's responsibility to take care of Cody Rhodes, Solo says. That's Roman Reigns is not coming back. That's Roman Reigns not coming back. Heyman looks absolutely shocked. So yeah, y'all. Solo breaking commandments he shouldn't be breaking. Roman Reigns gonna come back and deal with the matter. You're gonna have the Civil War set off. So now we get into this 4th match, Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. Yeah, man. Alright match. But we already know we know what was coming. We smelt the shark. We smelt the blood in the water. The shark smelt the blood in the water, which is the debut of Jacob Fatu. Cody wins by disqualification. Because Jacob Fatu came in and destroyed everybody. The Samoan Werewolf is now in WWE, and he is already a bigger star than Solo Sikoa. He's a bigger star than everybody in the Bloodline. He has an aura already, and he's a future world champion because it's going to be undeniably so that they won't be able to not keep a championship off this guy. He's that good. Yeah, he's that good. Yeah, him and Braun Breaker are now your future of the WWE. Yeah, I see it. Jacob Fatu probably will be the new tribal chief. They probably gonna have to turn Solo babyface, cause the bloodline probably gonna beat Solo out, beat Solo out of the group some kind of way. I don't know. Solo should have stayed the street champ. We don't want to see the whole James Bond villain Solo Sikoa. The street champ, young, persona was what he needed. That was good. I don't know why they changed it. He was the street champ. Pull up on somebody, knock him out type of champ. On the streets. You feel me? He was young, he was fresh new thing going on. His gimmick in NXT, he need to get back to that. All this James Bond villain crap going on with the velvet shirt and the blazers and the James Bond villain gloves. Nobody's feeling that. Solo has no aura. Okay? It's something there in Solo, but it was in NXT. That's what we need Solo to be. Jacob Fatu came and took over the show in 4 minutes. He had a bigger aura than Cody. He had a bigger aura than everybody was in that ring. And you could tell it, hands down. He came in, frog splashed, freaking, Kevin Owens or Cody Rhodes, Samoan dropped freaking Kevin Owens on the steel steps. He's a wrecking ball. I'm surprised that they even put him with Solo and not kept him face with Roman Reigns. Ultimately gonna turn Roman Reigns be babyface when he come back. Jey Uso and Jimmy will also reunite and be baby faces, and he would be their 4th member. But he gonna outshine Solo if Solo don't step it up. Like I say, it's something a lot of people don't say Solo don't have what it takes, but Solo has something there. I can see it. But it's that street champ that he was in NXT. This whole James Bond shit ain't cutting it. Jacob Fatu gonna expose you. He already did Friday. He exposed Solo already. People gonna be like, Jacob Fatu should be the leader of and the tribal chief of the bloodline. So that's one mistake they made. I don't know what they gonna do about that, because it's clearly Solo ain't got it. But the Samoan Werewolf is in the WWE. He wreaked havoc and left. He left everything in shambles last night. And I'm very interested to see where this about to go with this bloodline civil war. And yeah, man, that's the review, man. Like I say, we got the Jacob Fatu debut. We got the Drew McIntyre beat the hell out of CM Punk. Awesome show. Can't wait for Raw. Like I say, it about to be a pretty good summer. And let's see what else we got. Thank you to everybody who supported the channel. Got me to we got past 150 subscribers. We on our way to 200 by next month. We got to keep pushing it, and so we get more content, y'all. Do more things as far as this content goes. Just got a lot of ideas we want to get off, man, and want to eventually do a podcast with two more of my bros, my buddies, and get this thing really cooking. Talking about sports, talking about professional wrestling, we can even get into the rap beef. You know, we know music too. We just don't put it out like that. But the podcast gonna be a mixture of all that music, mostly hip hop. Gonna be all mostly hip hop. Sports, boxing, football, basketball, whatever. And also, you already know the bread and butter, professional wrestling, man. And yeah, man, we got that coming. And like I said, we on our way to 200 subscribers. Appreciate all the support and love everybody showing. Um, Keep cooking up. And let's see, I'm trying to see. Uh, let's see what we had, y'all. I had some more things that we had to. That we had to get up off the something else I had to run by y'all, man, but I think that may be it. But yeah, man, this about to be a good summer, man. Going into Money in the Bank, going into SummerSlam, so um business, like JR say, business is about to pick up. Yeah, TKO Holding Group. They own the WWE and I want to say UFC. So like I say, TKO is at the top now. So like I say, Punk was right. Triple H is running the wrestling company of it, but all the marketing, all the other business is run by TKO Holding Group, which is Dwayne. Everybody he said in the pipe bomb is running the company. Rock, he said, you know, he told CM Punk, I know you want to. No, he said nobody kisses Vince McMahon's ass like Dwayne. So, yeah, so, hey, everybody running the company, who he said in the damn, he predicted this was gonna happen. That was in 2011. So, yeah, man, Rock is on the board on TKA Holding Group. TKO Group Holdings, that's what it's actually called. So yeah, man. But Punk is in WWE because AEW couldn't bite that pride. They had to let him go and show him that we don't need you, CM Punk. Okay, go with the Young Bucks then. CM Punk, one of the biggest stars in WWE right now. Still got at least 3 years we can get out of CM Punk. And they gonna get the 3 years out of CM Punk. And even if, listen, this is how valuable CM Punk is. Even if he stopped wrestling, he's an awesome commentator. He's an awesome color commentator. He can do everything, right? He can manage. CM Punk will be an awesome manager. He can do everything. So, like I say, they gonna use him. He can talk. The best talker in the business. So even if he ain't wrestling, he gonna be on WWE TV. It is what it is, man. AEW, I hope y'all get Shane McMahon. I'm praying for that because I want cross branding matches. That's what I want. And let's see, who this guy everybody keep talking about in NXT, man. This NXT guy, man. This dude went viral. Who is this guy? I don't even know him. He's come from TNA though. One of my buddies may know him. Joe Hendry. Who is this guy? Somebody in the comments tell me about Joe Hendry. But anyway, he got the internet on fire right now. He's the newest member of NXT, man. Joe Hendry. I don't know too much about him. I'm definitely gonna do my research on him and check him out. But I already like him for what I seen on NXT. So yeah, man. NXT get a new debut in Joe Hendry. He was in TNA, I think. I forgot what who he was formerly known as. I'm trying to find it now. Joe Hendry. I don't know who this guy got the internet cooking. Joseph Samuel Hendry is a Scottish professional wrestler and musician. He is currently signed to Total Nonstop Action. Well, it still say he signed a Total Nonstop Action, so he ain't all the way in WWE yet. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But it still say I knew he was in TNA. Cause I knew I heard that name, Joe Hendry. But yeah, he is currently signed to TNA as right now. He He was the longest reigning TNA digital media champion. Like I say, I'm loving this cross branding between the promotions. I want cross branding between AEW and WWE. Y'all stop being bitter and make it happen for the fans. Y'all got the money to do it. Everybody just don't want to bite their pride and do it. I mean, WWE done start the ball rolling, but I don't think AEW does it too with New Japan Wrestling and Ring of Honor. I ain't gonna just say they don't. But why WWE and AEW can't have cross branding matches? It is what it is, man. But I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, man. Like I say, Joe Hendry is on NXT. We just got Jordan Gracie. She also was in TNA and defended. She competed for the NXT Women's Championship at Battleground. So we got two cross branding talents from other promotions that came to WWE and did business. Why we can't get AEW cross branding matches and WWE cross branding matches? I don't know. I mean, it'll help both companies out. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Like I say, if you ain't already like, share, subscribe to the content, man. We make content daily over here, man. Professional wrestling, boxing, gaming. We waiting on this NCAA college football to drop. We're gonna cook up on that, get some gameplay and some big dog insane plays gonna drop, and we're gonna cook up this song, man. Pretty good song. But it's Carolyn 155, man, and in GA, and we about to shut it down, man. You already know, man. Going into this Sunday, gonna relax and get ready for Monday Night Raw. It's your boy Big Dog, man, and like I say, Big Dog is out.